Okay, good afternoon. This is just going to be a very short video, or at least I hope it's going to be a short video because I have at the moment much more important things to worry about. Uh, Helping rebuild a computer for somebody I truly care about. Anyway, I just want to address Runway Tony. Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony Riley. And there's a reason why I wish to address him real quick. Okay, Tony just put out this video, and the flat Earth vomit comet proves gravity. Proves gravity. Does it? Jeez. Probably should be a comma there, but you know my grammar's not all that good either. But anyway, it says don't think so. Scrolling down, he has it as a standard YouTube license, film and animation, and nowhere in it there are two people whose stuff is being used in here. Mine is one of them, and the other one, I will not go into the names because this is not my video, and I am not going to. Well, he's been informed. Let's just put it that way. And anyway, in this video, Anthony decided that he's going to mirror my video without ever mentioning or showing credit in the entire video as to who made it and where it came from. Basically, according to copyright rules, that is actually using somebody else's stuff without their permission. As everything in here was my creation, and I personally received from Go0G permission to use their video in my video. I have the actual permission to do that for science and education, which they were happy to allow me to do that. Anyway, nowhere in this video, now he uses my artwork, and then he uses also the Go0G stuff. I'll bet you he didn't get their permission either. Or Air0G, who was also happy to comply. That's why it took me a while to get that one, because I had to wait on answers. So, and then, but ultimately the whole video was simply about well, I'll scroll back here because he's got, well, most of my video in there, not all of it, of course. Where is, right here. Okay, if density alone was weight, then all objects would fall at different speeds. Now he claims that somehow the plane is working alongside of, or working with the air in some way, that because it's avoiding the air resistance, which is true, it is avoiding air resistance, because it's actually taking the air down with it. He's trying to say that there is that's what's causing everything to float. Well, the funny part is, Tony, and you probably don't get this, but yeah, that's the whole point, is to eliminate the air resistance and show that everything falls at the same speed. Okay, if you were to take out, just like you also referenced the flame, if it wasn't you, maybe it was somebody else, but the fire in the Zero-G aircraft thing, it's the exact same thing. It's the whole thing is the same. And what does he use as proof? Well, he goes back to the I think it was Newton that first proposed this experiment, that if you dropped a weight and a feather at the same time without the resistance of air, then they would fall at the same speed, which is true in this gentleman's video. And I like this guy's videos because he's also the one that did the drone in there, and that's, you need to go find his stuff. But anyway, he did not credit them either. And at the same time, all he really did was he showed the video, one with air, one without air, everything falling at the same time, proving gravity. You idiot. Okay, proving the exact same thing that goes on inside of the zero-G aircraft. However, that this experiment was originally proposed before we were flying. Okay, before such an experiment could take place by falling with the same speed as the gravitational acceleration. This was also done on the moon, by the way, for all you NASA haters. They did this one on the moon with, I think it was a hammer and a big feather. Same thing. So, here's the moral of this story. Not only were you wrong, Tony, but you used my stuff without crediting me anywhere in the video. Okay? Even flat earthers will tell you that's not the correct way to do it. Yeah, well, actually, a lot of flat earthers will blame government conspiracy when their channels get shut down for doing such things, when they don't realize that it's actually in the YouTube terms of service, and you need to check up on that, because you are using my material, you are using Go Zero G's material, you are using damn, I just don't have off the top of my head this guy's name. You are using his material, and he's got far more viewers, and I'm quite certain a little bit of copyright on his stuff, more so than you or I. And I'm sure that should he decide to do so, and I'm pretty sure he would be okay with making an idiot like you pay for this, you might want to consider taking down this video. Okay, now if you want to remake it and credit both myself, Zero G, and this guy right here, then go right ahead. But that's something that I recommend you do. Fair use is not just use whatever you want. Fair use also involves the fact that you are using somebody else's stuff for the purpose of education or critique. And in order to do that, you have to name the source. Okay? And you did not do that. And plus, aside from mine, nobody seems to like your damn video anyway. And if you want to make videos about my stuff, okay, you need to take me off mute or off block, whichever version you have. The reason why is because of the fact that, well, it's you're just being a bitch. Okay, I'm going to say it plain and simple like that. You're just being a bitch. And not a lot of people like a bitch, man. You know, if you don't have the balls to stand up to the people that you are apparently criticizing, then yeah, then you're not going to get a whole lot of attention anyway. Okay, and it seems like there was only one guy. Where was he? This guy right here. Watching these pseudo debunking videos are painful. Thanks for doing this, because I can't stand watching the globe idiocy and their circular reasoning. Well, funny, Taboo. Aren't you guys claiming a circle? And at least ours actually makes it all the way around. Yours doesn't. In fact, yours hardly even makes 2 steps forward. And I'm not even going to go into spank me shit, because he's a dumbass. Anyway, so that's all I got to say on that. So take me off block if you want to criticize my material. And in the future, credit those who you have gotten their stuff from. Don't just get happy because you got a YouTube video downloader. Okay, that's not how it works, man. I'll give you a day or two to decide what you're going to do, if you're going to take this video down or not, before I decide to take any kind of action. And also have the other guy over here, the guy who makes these experiments. He does really good work, by the way, guys. Real simple, real plain, and yeah, he could probably very easily have your channel. So you drop it, or we'll have it dropped. Okay? I didn't even look to see if there's anybody in the chat. That's my bad. My channel
in the chat.
Whoa, jeez. Don't need to be echoing myself. Okay. So anyway, sorry about this, guys, but oh, it was Galileo. My bad. Sorry about that. But either way, doesn't matter. The experiment has been proven many times. There was that really cool one that they did in the huge vacuum chamber with the bowling ball and the feather. I recommend you guys look that up. That was awesome. And yeah, so you guys all have a great day. That's all I got. And so Anthony, I'll give you a day to figure it out, and before I decide to take action on your channel. You know, we can play the game, or with, you know, you can play it right or you can play it wrong. Okay? Mythbusters did it too? I didn't know that. I'm looking in the chat, excuse me. I didn't know Mythbusters did that one too. No, this one was what was it, Channel 4, some kind of British kind of a Cosmos type guy. And he did this one huge one, and oh man, that was cool. But I'm not going to put it up because of copyrights, because I do obey the terms of service. But if you want to look it up, look it up. It's just look up bowling ball and feather in vacuum chamber. It's absolutely awesome. And which, like I said, all of that works into the same thing. It all works into the same thing. There's nothing else to really say about it. And so even making a rebuttal video to it is honestly stupid. So put on your big boy pants, Anthony, okay, and decide whether or not you want to critique my stuff or not. I think Sean had the same issue with you. If you want to critique somebody's stuff, then critique it, but then leave yourself open to the commentary that comes back. If you don't want to do that, and you want to be a little bitch like Jeranism and, you know, all these other idiots, and Antonio, must run in the A's. Yeah. If you guys just want to be little bitches like that, that's fine. But nobody needs to be thinking that comments aren't written, because I'll bet you if anybody looks over on Anthony's video right now, you will not see this comment. Okay, or at least as of yesterday, it wasn't able to be seen. I did it on a incognito window, and yeah, it wasn't there. It wasn't able to be seen. So that's the easiest way to check if somebody's got you muted. Just in Chrome, you do an incognito window from the actual bar, and then you can see if your comments have been muted. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'm working on a video right now to oh, here, I'll give you a little sneak peek. The video that I'm working on right now, because Jeranism decided he was going to put out another stupid video about what you can't see behind the curvature. And oops, my bad. And I'm here to tell you that he's well, I doubt he'll be red in the face because he doesn't care. He's just like Anthony here. But just to put that out to you there, that's what I'm going for here. And this is that mountain, and this is going to play a part in that video that I'm working on right now. It's actually kind of funny what I figured out, but we'll save that for the next couple of days. So anyway, y'all have a great day.